Oh, yeah. Hey, Leo friend. ℂ𝕒𝕒𝕒𝕒𝕒𝕒𝕒𝕒𝕒𝕒𝕒. Welcome to my first zodiac reading to go with my astrology prophecies. So, Leo, make sure that you watch your sun, moon, rising, Venus, and Mercury placements for both your tropical placements for and your sidereal. For those of you who do not know anything about sidereal, sidereal is more of an Indian / Hinduism astrology. They created the sidereal astrological birth charts. My higher self and my ancient ancestors told me that we actually are supposed to be using both. Some people prefer one over the other. Oh, I thought this thing was not recording. I'm sorry. So, long story short, your tropical astro birth chart placements describe you as a person and what your physical life, what you'll experience during your physical waking life. And your sidereal birth chart placements is going to explain your soul, what your soul is feeling, what your soul is needing you to do, so that way you can step more into your power and more into your purpose. Paired my readings with the astrology videos that I create, which is me breaking down the energy for the week for as far as the moon, and I also break down the planets and the sun, so that way you know what's going on with surrounding energy, what our cosmic family is wanting us, is the messages we're sending. I go into a lot more detail. on my planet, the purposes of the planet and our zodiac placements. Please go check that out, as well as the seasons video and the moon cycles and phases, so you know how to do what, so you know how to move in both these energetic and physical streets. Blessed. So without further ado, because we are like 2 minutes and 26 seconds in, check the time stamps down below, so that way you'll know it's getting late, sorry friend. So that check the timestamps down below for the tropical, for when the tropical reading starts and the sidereal reading. So without further ado, we're going to kick off in the tropical. And I'm being told to pull 𝕠𝕠𝕦𝕝. So higher self, ℂ𝕒𝕒𝕒𝕒, ether family, please tell me, what is it that my Leo friends need to know this week during the waning crescent moon of July, with the Leo new moon energy, as well as the Leo, Virgo, and Libra, Scorpio energy this week? How should they move in their sun, moon, rising Leo zodiac signs? Pull from the top, not from the bottom. Okay, we have this ℠𝕠𝕦𝕝 card that came out reverse, friend. So it says, she arrests the flow of negativity, particularly that of our own making. She transforms our karma from that which hinders our joy to that which can create true happiness. As you seek refuge in her, you are protected from gossip, slander, and any form of negativity from others. A positive turning of the tide of good fortune is predicted. Because this came out in reverse, it's in my Leo, the purposes of the new Leo moon was because Leo is fixed energy. Leo, when people think of Leos, they think of leadership, a lion, someone who takes charge. But the thing is that Leo is a fixed sign. So your energy, you having that energy, no matter if it's in your sun, moon, rising, Mercury, or Venus placements, at the end of the day, there is something that is needing to flow in your life. There is something that needs to be released. This is the week of the waxing crescent moon, and the purposes of the waxing crescent moon gives off the energy of summertime, the summer season. And the summer season overall, friend, it's all about building and balancing within your four bodies: your mental body, your emotional body, therefore your energetic, aka soul, spirit, and then your physical body, because the month of July is all about spiritual enlightenment, self-awareness, not only physically but energetically, within your soul, within your spirit. And right now we're in a season where we're about to move into August. August is the 8th month of the universal ascension. So ultimately, the month of July is the determinant. Like, how we have our vertex symbol, our vertex sign in our astrology birth charts. That's to determine if you're hitting your milestones, your major milestones or your minor milestones, and if you're ascending or descending within your life. Well, that's kind of what the month of July represents, because at this time of the year, we're supposed to be growing, ascending. And as I mentioned, this is because the new moon fell in the 4th week of the 7th month of ascension. This week primarily, is focused on balancing, because the energy of 4 is all about balance, stability, removing imbalances. We just came out of the waning moon phase. So now we're stepping into the waxing moon phase, where we released everything that is creating imbalances during the waning moon phase. And now we're at the point where we forgave ourselves. We made peace with those people and experiences. And now we're ready to move forward, because that's what waxing crescent moon is. It's summer energy. It's all about balancing out everything, because we just we rebirth ourselves. So therefore, it's time to start building, and energy is pushing you to build. But because this card came out in reverse, it says she arrests the flow of negativity, particularly that of our own making. And with us still being in Leo energy, because today is Saturday, the 30th. So with us still being in Leo energy, it's all about us being focused on our physical struggles, our physical obstacles, our physical challenges. And when you're focused on that, that means it's chaotic in your mind, which creates emotions of frustration and irritation. Because at the end of the day, no matter where your challenge is at in your life, it could be in relationships, money, and health. Those are the main things that we focus on. As far as stuff, we don't really focus on ourselves. But this is the year of 2022. Check out my video I made at the beginning of the year. I don't have that many posted because I've been working on me. But 2022, when you do Google the spiritual meaning of 2022, it's primarily all about big changes, major changes. This year is all about us getting into alignment. Regardless if you believe in ancestors, fairies, hell, you could believe in the Pillsbury Doughs boy. At the end of the day, whatever you believe in, Leo friend, those higher beings is like, look, we tired of this. Has to change. Stop fighting it. That's all. But the major message they've been sending us all year, because of so many imbalances. So right now, this week I'm being told to pull another Kalima. This week we're in the week of building, creating balance within our life. Please go check out my Waxing Crescent Moon video, friends, so you could catch the vibes and you can catch my vibes, so that way you can ride the vibes out and get in alignment with your soul's vibe, so you know how to do how to move in both these energetic and physical streets. Blessed. So, Ether family, what should my Leo tropical zodiac placement friends, what else should they know this week in regards to their energy to help them be able to build and create? Pull from the top, not from the bottom. Okay, we have ℓ𝕒𝕒𝕒𝕒. Now, this version of Kali says, your heart cannot be contained or constrained by what has taken place in your life. Your heart's wisdom and empowerment is growing, and soon you shall have the wisdom and courage to accomplish something significant to your soul journey. Trust in the invisible workings of divine love in your life. Let your heart be at peace as it guides you onward. So yes, friend, like I said, right now there's something you're fighting against. There's something that you're doing that you know what's up. You know you need to work on self in some type of way, shape, or form, but you're not following your heart. You're not following your true feelings. You know, those subtle feelings saying, I know I need to stop doing this, or I need to leave this person alone, but yet you still do. And stuff. And ℓ𝕒𝕒𝕒𝕒 is saying, stop fighting it. You know, your heart's wisdom and empowerment is growing. You know why? Because your soul, we're in a week of building. Okay, I'm being pulled tarot. We're in a week of building. So right now, everybody's energy, especially because this is the this Leo new moon and Leo energy period, is all about uprooting our physical issues and our physical issues and challenges, because that's what fixed energy does. You know, but this is masculine energy. So right now, this is the week where you sit down. You take heed of how you feel. Pay attention to how you feel. Love on yourself some more. Talk yourself up. Amp yourself up, friend. Build your self-confidence in yourself and what it is you want to do. What major arcana cards, what major milestones with my Leo tropical friends, no matter sun, moon, rising, Mercury and Venus planet, Ashara, what major milestone will they receive if they move with their heart? Please and thank you. Pull from the top. Ace of Wands, friend. This is what you'll get if you end up moving forward with your heart. Ace of Wands. You'll be blessed, friend. Blessed. That's beautiful, friend. So summertime is all about balance. Balance in your work. Balance in your social life. And that's what Ace of Wands is saying. So if you follow whatever this is that is creating a blockage within you, friends, right now I'm hearing if you follow your heart, if you remove all the things that is blocking you, then you'll be blessed with new beginnings in your work or social life. This came out in reverse. This is discover inner peace and relax. It came out in reverse, which explains which is why the first card came out in reverse as far as you fighting it. You're really being pushed to follow your first mind, to follow your intuition, friend, this week. So whatever it is that you feel like you need to be doing and that you're fighting mentally and emotionally, just know that it will work out. Why? Because you will be blessed with the Ace of Wands. Why? Because you're focused on you. You're loving you more. 1 second, friend. Okay. I'm here and take both of these upright. Okay, so the first card that came out is to hell with love, no. To hell with the person who made you think this way. And then the second card says seek a spiritual relationship, not a superficial one. Bless, friend. This is what came out for you. and the self-love. Okay. So, pretty much, I'm hearing you're putting your eggs in all in one basket. You're putting your faith in something that is superficial, something that has been giving you temporary satisfaction. You need to seek something deeper, a spiritual, spirituality, a spiritual relationship. Seek a deeper relationship with self. Seek a deeper relationship in whatever it is that I'm hearing that does not give you peace. I'm hearing somebody say it got me tight. Like it got me upset. This shit is for the birds. Okay. Pull from the top and the bottom. Okay. One more. What deck? Ancestor. Okay. 1 second, friend. They telling me what else to tell you. Ooh. Any more ancestor cards? One more ancestor card. Pull from the top. Ooh. Wait, this came out sideways. Ooh, yes. Okay. Any more cards, Ashasa? I keep looking at these cards. These my level up cards. I keep eyeballing it. So I'm going to pull it. And then we're going to end your reading, friend. These are short and sweet only because of the simple fact that, I can't get no more direct. My channel is here to help people start looking within, working with their higher selves, the God of their understanding. So that way, to give you the guidance you need, so that way you can start taking steps and strengthening your discernment. I help you break down the energy so you can strengthen your discernment. 1 second, friend. Okay. Ooh, cycles. Okay. So, friend, we're going to read these cards, or I'm going to read these cards and let you know what's up for this week. Remember, go check out my Leo new moon video. Check out my Waxing Crescent energetic effect video. Check out my seasons video. Check out my moon phases and cycles. Sorry, it's like going on at 10:30 at night, so it's like, what am I saying? Check that video out, as well as check out my planet and placement video so you can catch the vibes, friend. So Leo, my best friend Leo. So we have this beautiful goddess, and she came out reversed. It says, life as you have known it will change radically, and this can be a welcome release. Kali is not quiet and subdued in the cremation grounds. She is wild and vital. Kali brings energy and aliveness to situations where there would otherwise be none. She brings an end to stagnation that has been depleting your life force. But remember, this came out in reverse. Why? Because you're fighting this. You're not allowing the negativity within yourself and within your life to flow out of you. And by doing this stuff, you'll block your blessings of having some balance within your work and or social life, friend. You'll block your blessings of having inner peace and being able to relax. You'll block your blessings of holding on to the issue itself. To hell with love. No, to hell with the person who made you think this way. Remember, as I always say in my astrology videos, our life, when somebody hurts us in any type of way, shape, or form, even when we hurt ourselves, because at the end of the day, the things and the experiences and people in our lives that hurts us, unbeknownst to us and to them, we sign soul contracts. to have certain experience with people. Some people we sign soul contracts with or we sign soul contracts to have experiences that are lessons. And then others, when we get to a certain, when we've learned certain lessons within our life and we're able to move forward, then we sign contracts to live a more blessed up life, So that's pretty much what it sounds like. It sounds like right now you are definitely in your season of lessons. Right now, energy is asking you, surrounding energy, period, and your spiritual counsel is asking you to let it go, honey. Let it go. Seek something more permanent, spiritual. Something that'll connect to your soul. Something that'll make your toes curl, honey. Something that'll bring you peace. Because if it ain't connecting to your soul, if it don't make your toes curl, honey, and it don't give you peace, it's time to let it fly. Let's read Blue Tara. She came out for you, sweets. Now, it says, chaos will give way to the higher order of love. Let there be peace in your heart as Blue Tara looks to her right, gazing toward the future. She sees a vision of your peaceful, protected, and authentically expressive future. You have every right to feel hopeful, happy, and secure in the destiny now unfolding for you. Bless. So far, friend, what I'm seeing is you're on the fence. I'm seeing, like I mentioned earlier, I'm seeing confusion or something like that. Like, you should leave, like, logically, things ain't, like, you're thinking, like, I'm going to stay, like, I'm feeling somebody who's settled. Like, somebody's settled. It is what it is, but your heart not there. So, which is why, like, I'm getting some cards that are coming out reverse, and then the other cards that's coming out upright. It's like to remind you that you deserve something. You deserve happiness. You deserve peace. You deserve a life where you feel more relaxed. Who wants to be stressed out? Who wants to be frustrated all the time? That's draining. It takes way more energy to keep your head afloat, as opposed to when you're laughing, playing, having fun in surroundings that's positive, regardless if it's involving somebody else or not. Cycles came out in reverse. Learn that repetitive cycles delay from moving forward. And with that coming out reverse once again, that's the same as this card. Is you mentally fighting. I'm seeing, because this is Leo season, this is the fourth week of July. We're going into the 8th month of Ascension, which is August. The number 8 is all about abundance, sowing the seeds within, so that way we can spread them throughout. So there's a lot of chaotic energy that you have within you. And that's what's going to be released, blocking you from moving out of this cycle, friend, which is why this came out in reverse, which is also why this card, re-energize. I'm going to put it upright. See, re-energize. This came out with the top of the card facing the right. The right is our north node and stuff. At the bottom it says clear, positive space, harmony. Yeah, in order to keep moving forward, to keep progressing in life, you have to clear out all the negativity. You have to figure out, speak with your higher self, speak with the God of your understanding, speak with your angels, seek guidance from them first, and allow them to guide you to physical people that can truly help you. Hence, you probably clicking on my channel, because my readings are different from everybody else's and stuff. I spill the energetic detox tea. I fill you up, and I fill you up with energy while you're releasing all the bullshit out of your life. Bless. So You know, by you moving forward, and if you re-energize yourself, friend, and create more positive space within, therefore you'll create more positive space without. You'll start to see more balance, Ace of Wands, in your social and or work life. Therefore you'll be able to move up, which is why the word upskill, this came out in reverse. Upskill is all about work, career, crosswords. I'm being pulled to read the card, and I do not have, one second, friend, I don't have the box. Okay, I'm back. All right, friend. I'm being pulled to read the upscale ancestor card says, and not just go off my intuition with it in the reading. So, excuse me. The upscale ancestor message is, you are stuck at a crossroads. What we've been talking about, friend. Right. And more information or education is the way forward. Upscaling or studying may be the solution to a career or finance issue. It is time for a change. Empowering yourself with new skills and knowledge will help you direct that change. You are ready to make a positive shift, but you may have been underestimating your ability to study or master something new. You do not necessarily need to do formal study at a college or university. Doing a short course, attending a seminar, or completing a weekend workshop might be a good place to start. Divinatory, meaning be courageous and disciplined like the ancient Greek warriors. Do not settle for a job or career that does not suit you well. Ask yourself, how you could stimulate your career progress and increase your opportunities. Be honest with yourself about what you could improve and take steps towards achieving what you want in your career. Now is the perfect time for you to go forward and make these changes. Bless, friend. So, like I said, check my videos out, because I show you how the God of your understanding, because at the end of the day, no matter if you believe in God energy, goddess energy, the universe, you say source, whatever you believe in, the title that you are most used to going and using and stuff like that. At the end of the day, I'm talking about the higher energetic being of all creation. I say our divine ether parents a lot. I say Big Mama and Papa. You know, go to them, like I mentioned earlier. Seek guidance, because see, you signed solar contracts. You incarnated here for a purpose, aka you were born for a purpose. We all forgot that. And then we go off working other people's businesses and jobs and stuff. Not saying that you shouldn't do that, but I'm just saying that we get stuck in jobs and just life period where we're not happy, which is a big reflection of not loving yourself, which is sends out a big energetic message that you're not ready to level up. You're not ready for them blessings that your soul had not claimed in previous lifetimes, but is trying to claim in this lifetime with you. So stop fighting it, babes. Stop fighting it. Go with your heart. Go with your intuition. Go with your gut. Figure out what it is you need to do for you, so that way you can upscale, you know, in your work, in your career, in your social life, in your life period. Doing things that'll bring you more peace, so you can relax. Because I'm hearing a lot of fret. Like I said, I heard, I'm tight. Bottom of the deck, death. Let this transition move you forward. You know, let that old ish go, so you could bring old new stuff in. Emperor at the bottom of my level up. Emperor. Take the actions. Be the emperor of your life. messages on messages. This was at the bottom of the deck. It says that funny feeling when you get when you think you're important to someone and you're not. And it came out in reverse. So pretty much I'm hearing don't play yourself. Pray for yourself. If you are a praying person. If you're not, then say some affirmations. Whatever it is. It's your life. You do you. You do what you feel, what you are called to do and what you're comfortable with. But my Leo friend, my tropical Leo friend, that is your reading for this week. Once again, go check out my Waxing Crescent Moon phase so you can know what's up with surrounding energy, so you can have a better understanding of why you're feeling the way you're feeling from both a physical aspect as well as a higher aspect, meaning, you know, a celestial, terrestrial aspect, you know, because everything has purpose. You have purpose, which is why everything happens in your life the way it happens. So utilize your energy more so you could get more in alignment with the highest vibration of all, which is the frequency of love. Remember to tell yourself that I am irrefutable. BKA, I am impossible to deny, Leo tropical friend. Remember that you can do this. Love on yourself more. Be patient with yourself. Treat yourself better. And I'll see you in the next video or in the astral planes. Peace, love, and bliss. Bye. Hi, my Leo Sidereal friends. Welcome to your reading. This is your Sidereal reading for the week of the Waxing Crescent Moon phase. And let's see, I didn't even say it at the beginning of this video, but let's see what you got going on this week where you're saying, you won't break my soul. I can't sing, but bless, I'm still going to sing. Okay, so friend, this is what your soul is asking for you this week. The week of the Waxing Crescent phase and after the Leo new moon. Sorry if I stop and pause. It's late and I'm just now starting these readings. I'm not sleepy, but I'm excited. And so my energy inside, I'm like, yay, I'm finally starting. Yay. Okay, so friends, ooh, Ace of Wands reverse. The reason why this came out this week, the Ace of Wands reverse, meaning that there is some imbalances going on either within your social life, your personal life, or your work life. And I can understand why, because the Leo new moon, Leo energy right now, tonight, we are still in Leo energy. Leo energy is uprooting all the fixtures within okay, sorry, I was getting a download on what cards to pull next. So Leo energy is fixed energy, is masculine energy. So Leo energy right now is the season of lessons, because that's what this moon cycle is all about. This moon cycle is all about us learning how to balance our mental body and our emotional body. Pull from the top. Eon. Ooh, this is all about you. Like I was saying, us learning how to balance our mental body, our emotional body, and our physical body. And which is why the Eon came out, letting you know that right now you're fighting this lesson. You're not taking heed of the lesson this week that the energy, surrounding energy, is wanting you to learn, and it's creating imbalances within your life. I'm seeing somebody who like works a lot, or I'm just seeing somebody. I'm seeing somebody who, or you might not have a social life, because I'm hearing something about social life. But overall, our cosmic family and your higher self, your soul, is wanting to become one with you. One, mind, body, and soul. Because that's what the Eon is all about. It's all about becoming one body, that holds one soul and operating out of one mindset. You know, and that mindset should be progressive. You know, a progressive mind, not a lack-minded. Let me get some more cards, because you had this at the bottom of the deck. Ace of Swords. They said self-love. Okay. Higher self, 𝕂𝕒𝕒𝕒. Please clarify the Ace of Wands reverse in the Eon card, please. Ooh, yes. It takes two. It takes two to make things right. And this card came out sideways. And the top of the card is facing the left, which is, for me, which is the south node. And it says, you do understand that some are just not ever satisfied. Honestly, let them go. Ooh, strong messages. Okay. That's why this Ace of Wands came out in balance, friend. Okay, yeah, your higher self is coming through super strong. They mad at you. That's what I'm getting. Your higher self is super mad at you because you are not becoming one. You're not operating out of balance. You know, I'm just seeing somebody that's just, they're getting quiet. Like, I don't want to say I'm seeing somebody that's frantic and racing for straws. Disconnect. That's what I'm hearing. You are I hope this might trigger you. I don't know. But I gotta say it because I'm being told to. You are super disconnected from your soul. You have no idea what you're here for. You have no idea what you're doing. I'm seeing somebody who is highly confused about life, about something. You know, it could be something within your social, personal life, or career, but it's something that's going on that's imbalanced, and that's why this came out. Ace of Swords. Your higher self is trying to guide you out of this situation. I'm hearing lituation, to be honest. They're trying to guide you out of this, but you are so disconnected with yourself, with your energies, like you're not paying attention to your feelings. You're not paying attention to the fact that your thoughts are deep and dark and stuff. And they're just wanting to remind you that it takes two to make things right, both energetically and physically. Like, they want you to listen to yourself. And not only yourself, but your higher self, meaning pay attention to where your mental thoughts are going, paying attention to your emotional body, to your emotions, you know, your low vibing emotions, paying attention to who you're around and the environments that you're in that could trigger you, creating you to think less and low of yourself and or I ain't gonna say and or low and less of yourself in your life, like you're undeserving and stuff. With this card coming out, first of all, this is purple roses. Roses, period, mean eternal love, deep love. And then the purple means royalty. You have a life that you deserve, that you're not getting right now. And your higher self is like, you deserve eternal love. You are eternal love. You know, you just got to see it for yourself. Whatever this is that is causing this imbalance in your life, you know, they're wanting you to flow through this situation right now, which is what this Leo new moon brought up. People think that always focus on the positive stuff about energies. My channel, I'm going to keep it real with you, friend. I'm going to keep it 100 with you. I'm going to keep it a buck with you, friend, because that's what real friends do, right? Right. If you got a freaking doo-doo stain on your shirt because you went to the bathroom and we was at the club and stuff, guess what? I'm the friend that's going to tell you, girl, homie, look what happened. You bumped into something. You all right? You had too much to drink? I don't know, friend. I'm just saying. You know, hope you don't do that. But I'm just saying, friend. Ooh, bottom of the deck. You keep going through the same test because you're not passing it. Facts, friend. Yo, so like I said, your soul mad at you. I'm here into the thick of it. Into the thick of it. Don't. Let me get a Kali Ma message for you, friend. Wow. I ain't never had nobody whose soul was that mad at them. What is you doing, friend? Wow. Okay. Both of these cards came out upright. I'm going to read this one first because that's the first one I picked up. This is Samashana Kali. It says, life as you have known it will change radically, and this can be a welcome release. Kali is not quite quiet and subdued in the cremation grounds. She is wild and vital. Kali brings energy and aliveness to situations where there would otherwise be none. She brings an end to stagnation that has been depleting your life force. And then Durga Kali says, in unusually challenging situations, the ways we have supported ourselves during more ordinary times are insufficient. We need to be open to divine inspiration, protection, and proceeding in new ways. Here is a portent of unexpected success. Even if everything appears to be going against you, the tide shall turn through divine grace. Okay, friend. So please look at my Waxing Crescent Moon video, because like I said, right now we are in a season of lessons. This new moon, this new Leo new moon, all the way through to the Aquarius full moon, which I think is happening August 11th. Yeah, right now the Leo new moon, I showed it in the video, that represents the Four of Cups. Because I've been guided to intertwine astrology with tarot like our ancestors did. So back in the day, But anyway, that Leo new moon represents the Four of Cups in tarot. That card represents how much we are so focused on our problems and our issues and our challenges that we don't see our blessings when they are at hand. So right now, and then tomorrow being Sunday, we're going into Virgo energy. Virgo energy has a mutable modality. And then from there, we're going into Libra energy. Libra is all about balancing the scales and stuff, balancing within, therefore you're balancing throughout in your physical life. And then we're going into Scorpio, which will wrap up the waxing moon phase before we go into the first quarter moon. So right now, what I'm seeing for you, friend, this week is you need to really sit down and face yourself. You need to face whatever low vibrational emotions these are, so you can have a higher understanding of what's going on in these lower areas, you know, these low vibrational areas. Because right now I'm just seeing, like, I don't even feel your presence. I feel your soul, but I feel a big gap. It's like one person is so all the way on this side and the other person is all the way on that side. I'm just feeling like somebody is lost and you're seeking answers for something, but you haven't figured out how to become one with yourself and or the God of your understanding. Whatever you believe in, you know, whatever you believe in as far as that created everything on this world, you know, in this planet and beyond and stuff, which is why you keep going through this. Which is why, like, I feeling like, I don't want to say an eerie quietness. I'm not gonna lie, friend. Trigger warning. I'm feeling like somebody's using some type of substances to numb themselves. That's what this feels like a numbing. You're doing something to try to numb yourself. You definitely need to start. For first and foremost, always get support. For those who are using some type of substance or anything, it don't even have to be a substance. I'm going to be honest, the word drugs popped into my head. Like some heavy narcotics and stuff. Go get some help for those that applies, that message applies for those who are just lost and you're just like ℓ𝕒𝕒𝕒𝕒 in the mind. Still go get some help, get some counseling, because that is just nothing to play with, period. And it can be scary, facing life, facing your disappointments, facing yourself at your darkest self, at your darkest moments, is not easy at all. Trust me, I know. I am a recovering alcoholic and stuff. I also had manic depression. I also was diagnosed with type 2 bipolarism. And I overcame all of that by tapping into myself. Not saying that if you do have some type of mental health issues or anything going on, or substance abuse, go do it on your own. No, because everybody's not built the same and stuff. But definitely get support. Definitely get help, because you only have one life as you. And the reason why you're going through such hardship is because we have to remember that we were energetic beings before we took physical form. There are certain contracts that we signed and we carried energy over, regardless if you believe it in past lives or not. At the end of the day, our souls carried energy over, emotions, memories that we might not physically remember, but we can feel it. It affects us still. My soul, I'm going to let you know, she has lived 80,000 years, lifetimes, excuse me, not years, 80,000 lifetimes. I can't even imagine how many human physical years that is. Even if it wasn't human, she could have incarnated as some type of other energetic being in a different form. I don't know. But I know she did live 10,000 lifetimes on this planet, 20,000 lifetimes, she told me, within this galaxy, and 50,000 lifetimes outside of this universe. So with that being said, like I said, a total of 80,000 lifetimes. And I carried over a lot of heavy ass energy. I had to break a lot of low vibrational karmic cycles. Release a lot of heavy, low vibrational energies. People don't realize how deep these energies, like these are ancient energies. Our souls are alive for the majority of us is ancient AF. And because this world and society does not educate us the way we're supposed to, because they want to keep us in a box, you know the drill, and stuff, they're leaving us, God's children, out to figure ish out. But it's like the blind leading the blind. Check my videos out, friend. Definitely go get the support that you need. I'm saying a prayer for you all, for protection against these low vibing that's messing with you both physically and energetically. That's because there is something major you're supposed to be doing. This energy is somebody who is about to shift and mess some ish up. You are supposed to be doing something big. I feel it, because this energy is kind of eerily quiet, very distant. And stuff. It's like you just don't want to deal with it. Nothing. And with this imbalance. And you're feeling it all around. That's what I feel. You're feeling it in all aspects of your life. If not all, the majority of the aspects of your life. Health, finances, relationships, every aspect. And it's taking a toll. It's taking a toll. Even if you don't feel lost, it's something that you are dealing with and have been dealing with for a very long time. It could be something as simple as probably even losing weight. You know, and I'm not going to say I take the word simple back, because losing weight is not easy, especially if your mindset is not right. It's hard, you know, but at the end of the day, I'm feeling like you're numbing yourself from whatever this is that you've been dealing with for a long time, is my main point and stuff. So please watch my seasons video, friend, because the more you educate yourself about the energetic world, aka the spiritual world, the more you learn about your soul and why you are the way you are and why your brain functions the way it functions and stuff. Bump trying to go to some shrink and stuff. Not saying you shouldn't go, or therapist. Definitely do that if you feel called to and need to. Definitely do that. But there is nothing wrong with you as well finding alternative ways to educate yourself about you, because can't nobody tell you about you but you, for the most part. Like, other people can, of course, but as far as the best person to turn to is you, especially your higher self, the part of you that's been here before, that's lived multiple lifetimes, that's lived multiple lifetimes, and that has that is trying to free all these other extra energies from it. So that way, I'm living my best life. Oh, I don't know who made it, but they made it with Cardi B like a couple of years ago. Took a couple L's and turned my lessons into blessings. How do you go? Turn my lessons into blessings. That's what your higher self wants you to do. Turn these lessons into blessings. And so, because this energy that we're in a week of building. We're in a week, a very high vibrational week. This week and next week. Because this week is the 4th week of July. You know, well, today is Saturday. It's the 4th week of July. 4 energy is all about stabilization, grounding yourself. Why? Because we're about to go into the 8th month of ascension, of universal ascension. Energy is rising up. 8 is all about abundance. 8 is also turned sideways, the infinity symbol. Hashtag as within, sown throughout, as above, sown below. That all means something, you know. Don't take those phrases lightly anymore. You know, everything that's going within you, as far as your emotions and your mental, is why you experience what you experience in the physical. Because everything we experience, from the people we interact with to our experience, period, that's all a reflection of parts and aspects of us. So please take care of yourself, friend. Please remember to tell yourself that you are irrefutable, BKA, that you are impossible to deny. You can get through this. You can. You have to find the strength. You can get to this. You are a divine, abundant person. You just got to see it for yourself, because can't nobody show you. No matter what, can't nobody show it to you. Just you. Stay blessed up, friend. I wish you well. I'm definitely saying a prayer for you tonight and stuff, whoever this resonated with. And I will see you in the next video or the astral planes. Peace, love, and bliss. Bye.